Well, hello there and welcome to RAMJB Flying Historical Battles, and today we are going to take a commentary look at the game with music video you could see yesterday. A6M50 versus a legion of Soviets, and see exactly what's my train of thought as I fly. First of all, I cross with that Yak 3 and I go directly in the vertical, could a little bit of engine to ensure an overshoot and then go back down on him. I get some very strong hits on him, and now I spot he's been chasing by someone else. Okay, deal done. He's already diving, he's damaged, and I let him leave and dive away. Why? Well, in this particular game we were only 4 fighters versus 9 Soviet fighters, not counting AIs. In our team we had 4 zeros, me in my A6M5 and 3 A6M3s. And the other team had 5 LA5FNs, 1 Yak 90, 2 Yak 3s, 1 LA7. It was insane. So I had to keep my altitude because I knew that this, what you're seeing, would happen. The cavalry has arrived. And those are a total of 6 Soviet planes, and we are only 4 Japanese planes, and one of them is at the same altitude of them. Well, you can see we are very spread out, we are in inferiority, so yeah. Right now you are seeing me looking up, looking down, looking up, and finally I go up. I was trying to decide where I would go, because up there that guy is in trouble, but down there were also people in trouble. But in the end, I went with my rule of always the first guys first. So I engaged this guy, win a good shot, got very good hits in the wing, and probably this was a black wing with a couple hits only. Got lucky there because later this guy dived and I don't know how exactly or why, but I got the kill. Not going to complain, of course. But yeah, now he's dispatched. I see him diving away. There's no use in following him. I'm the highest guy around and I want to work my way down, highest to lower. That guy is damaged. Is no longer an issue right now, and also he's now dead. So what I'm doing, and you are going to see it right now, is to dive at a slight angle, not very fast because the zero doesn't react well to so fast dives, and take a look around and see what I'm going to do. I see LA7 and I also see something that was moving very fast my way, and there he is, it's an LA5FN. He misses the head-on. I turn as close as I can to get back on him, and there he is coming my way. I just for a lead shot and get a critical on the engine. Now some other LA5FN is on me, so I have to rush the shots and ensure this kill, or at least that he's going away. There you go, he's on fire. I don't get the kill, but I don't care, I have more important things to attend. I still don't see that other guy, and there he is. I started rolling scissors because I didn't know where he was, and it's by default the best way to avoid the fire from someone you don't see. I achieved the overshoot by another cut of the rolling scissor. I have a perfect position behind him, get some good hits, try to get more, but I stop firing because I noticed I only have 8 cannon rounds left. Now he's diving. The zero doesn't dive at all, and if he goes on diving he's going to move away. So what I'm trying to do here is to use my machine gun, not to get hits because it's very difficult, he's very far away, but to shake him off and to force him to start maneuvering, and that I achieve. He has started turning instead of keeping his dive, and this is a capital mistake he's going to pay for with his life. You can see him here, he's turning hard, he's wasting all his built up speed. I haven't turned as hard, so I'm on his 6, I get the kill of the guy on fire, and I finish up this guy. 3 kills in less than 3 minutes is not bad at all. So time to reassess the situation. We have lost 1 bomber, and they have lost at least 4 fighters, actually more. I have to say that this team was rock solid. All our fighters really fought very well. You see me doing work, but they all did. No one of them become fixated with a single enemy. All of them were trying to help each other. All of them trying to stay at an altitude and engage the proper enemy. So really, really thumbs up for them. We really got away from a very bad starting position. Now I see a Yak 3 which is following an A6M3. So I'm going to try to follow him. You can see in chat I call him to drag. Drag means that he should start turning a little bit to slow the Yak 3. Now, there he is. To slow the Yak 3 so I can catch up and clear his 6 and try to kill him. Now he's been shot at, but the Yak 3 shows quite good tactical mind here. He spots me and he keeps on going. I top the vertical move, come down on him, but he's running away. So I try exactly the same with him. I'm going to shoot some machine gun to see if I get him to turn a bit to try to shake off the fire, but no deal. He is now turning. So what I do instead is to keep in hot pursuit. Always checking. There's a lot to be said about this play in this game. Such a huge disadvantage in fighters. The bombers doing their job, the fighters doing their job, and we didn't only have the disadvantage in bombers, we also had the sun in our face. And that was really a problem, because we couldn't detect the enemies coming from their base until they were practically in front of us. And yeah, that was a problem, and that was a problem that also happened here. We are going to see this right now. The A6M3 tries to dive for the Yak 3. As he's going in, I go up, because I want to keep top cover. There's no use in trying to follow a guy I'm not going to catch up. Instead, I go up and try to cover him from above, because you never know what's going to appear from the sun. I can see they have still another Yak 3 up and an I-16, and I don't see them. I don't know where they are, and this is worrying me. Because something that you can see can surprise you. There you go. There he is, the other Yak 3. See? I only spotted him at 3,400 meters. That's not a lot. I have surprised the A6M3 as well. So what I'm going to try to do here is to support this guy. You can see the fire coming from the other guy who's in front of the sun now. I'm going to try to focus on that guy to clear my buddy's 6. But these two Yak 3s were very well flown, I can tell you that. Very well flown. Probably in voice communications, I'm guessing, because here you have the other guy now coming for me. Instead of trying to fight off the other A6M3, he was trying to clear his body 6. So I avoid, scissor, roll, barrel roll, top down, come down on him. But now I have seen this guy was in such support of the other guy, I'm suspecting the other guy is going to support him now, and I wasn't wrong. Without even seeing him, I knew this guy was there. There he is. And I avoid him, but the other A6M doesn't. And now I'm 2v1, I'm higher, so I have the choice to just get the hell out of here. Because a 2v1 with altitude advantage you can deal with in a 0 versus 2 Yak 3s. But the problem is that those Yak 3s are well flown and are in communications. They are communicating with each other. And it's a very, very, very bad thing to try to go versus him. So what I do instead is to leave them alone, go back to base, reload, and come back up. And so let's cut it up and return when that happens. And up we go again, and this time, well, by the time I'm coming back, there's only one Yak 3 left. He's really putting the heart on that Ki-49, the bomber, and we are running as fast as we can to assist him. You can see he's the only one left. We have only lost the AI and actually a fighter. We only lost one plane in this game other than the artificial intelligence, of course. And they lost all their team. This team rocket. I can get really. The bombers were good because they got a lot of ground targets. But the fighters, all of them, hats off. What a job. Incredible. So, yep. Goes on to prove that no matter the place, no matter the numbers, if you have a better team, you are going to win. It's always the pilot, not the plane, but it's always the pilots, not just one. One doesn't make a difference. It has to be several of them. This is a team-based game, after all. So here he comes. This is actually Jack 3. I crossed it in the beginning of the video, which I got a very powerful barstone and dived away. He's really trying to go for that Ki-49, but now we are there. We are here and we are going to help the bomber so he doesn't destroy it. Barrel roll, set up attack, coming behind him, accelerating at the top, some shots, some more shots, critical. He's got a broken left engine, left wing, and now he's lost his tail. He goes down and I get a kill. And yeah, this is one of the most amazing wins I have achieved in such a strong bad starting position. I mean, we were at the beginning of the game, we were all like, oh shit. But as the game was going on, we didn't lose our nerve. We flew the best we could, and flawless flying by everyone. Really, you might say, "Oh, Ram, you rock." I did very well in this game. I actually can say I didn't commit a single mistake in all of the game. Well, usually I get one or two mistakes or wrong calls. I did all the right calls in this game. But the other guys also did. All of them. All of them. Amazing team. Really. So well guys, hope you enjoy. Hope you had fun. I hope you really liked the music video and this one as well. Let's see the incredible results I got out of this. And as always, thank you very much for watching and see you later.